What is nutrition?
Why do we eat? Well, we eat to maintain our relationship with the sun.
Hey man, is this astronomy or astrology? Actually, I was sort of hoping to learn about nutrition. Nutrition.
Hey dude, this is nutrition. Human nutrition to be precise.
Oh, I knew it, man! But what does nutrition have to do with the sun?
Everything. You see, human nutrition is the study of how humans get the nutrients we need to survive. Nutrients are the things that nourish us, meaning they keep us alive and healthy and strong. Nutrients sustain us.
And the sun?
Well, where do you think nutrients come from?
Plants!
Plants manufacture nutrients from energy they get from the sun. You know, photosynthesis. That's just plants converting solar energy into chemical energy. Then we eat the plants, or we eat other animals that eat the plants, and that's how energy from the sun gets into our bodies.
You can think of nutrients like tiny packets of energy.
Really? Wow. It's like we're made of stars.
Hey, stay focused. We've got lots of learning to do.
So we need nutrients in order to stay alive and healthy. Specifically, we need essential nutrients. These are nutrients that we need to live, but that our bodies don't naturally produce. So we have to eat them to get them.
There are 6 main types of nutrients that your body needs. You've probably heard of them before. You probably have ideas about what they are. You may even think some are good and some are bad.
If that's what you think, then prepare to be set straight. Some crinkly, wise old man somewhere high in the mountains would probably say, nothing is essentially good or bad. Well, this is especially true for nutrition. Put that in your cereal bowl and slurp on it.
Okay, let's learn about these nutrients. The 6 main types of nutrients that your body needs to get down are as follows: carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, minerals, and water.
These nutrients are in a particular order for a reason, which we'll get to in a sec. So let's make sure we've got it down. Here's a mnemonic to help you remember them. Could Fanny play a violin? Much worse. Carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, minerals, and water.
Now about that particular order. The first 3 nutrients are known as macronutrients. Macro means big, and these guys are a big deal. That's because they're your body's main source of energy.
That's right. Macronutrients provide the fuel that makes you go. Once your body breaks them down, these guys give you the energy to spar with animals, climb on buses, and swim in pudding. They also fuel the body's growth and maintain its strength.
The amount of energy you get from carbohydrates, fats, and proteins is measured in a unit called kilocalories.
You're probably used to hearing and seeing the word calories among the nutritional information on food packaging. Guess what? Kilocalorie and calorie are the same thing. Well, sort of. A kilocalorie is 1,000 calories. Somewhere along the line, someone got lazy and decided to call kilocalories calories for short. Weird, huh? I guess it's not the first time nutritional information was, confusing.
Now let's get something straight about calories. A calorie in general, be it 1 or 1,000, is simply a measure of the amount of energy a food provides to fuel the body. Remember, the body needs this fuel to survive.
If we don't consume enough calories, we will have no immediate energy to use. Then the body will have to dig into its vital energy reserves, and that's like digging into your savings account just for 1 pair of jeans. Not a good idea. On the other hand, if we consume more calories than our bodies need, the extra energy is stored as fat. That's why too many calories can cause a person to be overweight, especially if that person is not active enough to use the extra calories.
Remember, carbohydrates, fats, and proteins are macronutrients. They provide the body with energy in the form of calories to fuel, build, repair, and maintain the body.
Then we've got the micronutrients, vitamins, minerals, and water. Micronutrients do not provide the body with energy, but that doesn't mean they're not important. Micronutrients do things like support the regulation and control of bodily functions. Like the macronutrients, they may also provide the body with structural materials for maintenance and tissue repair.
Water is the most important nutrient of all. In fact, maybe the rest of you nutrients should all just go home, because in the end, water is where it's at. Your body couldn't survive for much more than a few days without water, while it could go for weeks without food, so long as it stayed hydrated.
Ah, water, most honorable patron of our fair blue planet. Water is the key ingredient to hot tubs. And cheers.
Nutrients nourish and sustain the body. I get it. But just how do they do that? Go on, smarty pants.
Hey, what's with the tood? To understand how nutrients nourish and sustain the body, let's first discuss what the body is made of.
Well, the body is made up of a bunch of different systems working together. You know, like the digestive system, the circulatory system, the nervous system.
Each body system is made up of a group of organs. Organs are made up of tissues, and tissues are made up of little things called cells.
The cell, of course! It always comes down to the cell, the basic unit of life. How did I get here?
That's right. On the most basic level, your body is made of cells. Your cells have lots of jobs to do to keep your body alive and running. And in order to do these jobs, cells need nutrients.
Specifically, cells need energy from carbohydrates, fats, and proteins, the macronutrients. They need building materials from proteins and minerals. They need chemical regulators from vitamins. And cells need water, water, water. They're made mostly of water, after all.
In a nutshell, cells are the basic units of life. They're the sand in your sandbox, the bubbles in your bath. Cells keep you alive, but they need nutrients to do it. You are responsible for getting those nutrients to your cells by eating. And not just eating, but eating well. That way, the body can work its best and stay energetic and healthy.
Remember, stargazers, the sun gives life to the planet. Nutrients are like tiny pieces of the sun inside of us.
Whoa.